October 21st, 2016. Twitter vanishes. Netflix vanishes. Reddit, Spotify, PayPal, GitHub, the entire internet in America and Europe just dies for hours. The biggest cyber attack ever recorded. 1.2 terabits per second. Bigger than anything the US military had ever seen. And the 3 people who built the weapon that did it? 3 college kids who were pissed off about Minecraft servers. This is the insane true story of the Mirai botnet. 2015, Minecraft is still massive. Kids are paying 20, 50, even $100 a month for premium servers. One company dominates server protection, a tiny New Jersey startup called Protraf Solutions. Owners: 3 college students. Paras Jha, 20-year-old Rutgers student from New Jersey, online name Anna-senpai. Josiah White, 20, living in Pennsylvania. Dalton Norman, 21, Washington State. Their business model is straight mafia. Step 1, build the biggest DDoS cannon on Earth. Step 2, attack every rival Minecraft server until they go offline. Step 3, cold call the owner and say, pay us $500 a month and the attacks stop. Extortion disguised as protection. They're making 6 figures a year doing this. But their old botnets are getting weak. Competitors are catching up. They need something unstoppable. Summer 2016. Paras Jha decides to go nuclear. He writes a brand new botnet from scratch in the Go programming language and calls it Mirai, Japanese for future. Instead of attacking PCs like normal botnets that infect Windows PCs, Mirai only targets one thing: cheap Internet of Things devices. IP cameras, DVRs, routers, smart fridges, anything with a weak password. It has a built-in list of 62 factory default passwords that 90% of these devices still ship within 2016, admin/admin, root/12345, guest/guest, you know the ones. Mirai scans the entire internet 65 billion IP addresses every single day, brute forces anything it finds, installs itself, then deletes every other botnet so it owns the device forever. Within weeks they have 200,000 devices. Then 400,000. Then 600,000. They can generate over 1 terabit per second of junk traffic. That's like every person on Earth downloading 4K Netflix at the same time aimed at one target. September 2016. First victim, Brian Krebs, famous cybersecurity journalist who wrote about their Minecraft scams. They hit KrebsOnSecurity.com with 620 gigabits per second. His hosting provider literally gives up and drops him as a client. Next, OVH, French hosting giant. 1 terabit per second. OVH's founder tweets, "I'm literally watching a 1 Tbps attack in real time." Still not enough for the kids. October 21st they rent out the botnet for cheap to some random customer. That customer points the full fire hose at Dyn DNS, one of the biggest DNS providers on Earth. DNS is the phone book of the internet. When Dyn goes down, huge chunks of the internet just disappear. Twitter, Netflix, Reddit, Spotify, PayPal, Airbnb, CNN, all unreachable for hours. The White House calls an emergency meeting. The media calls it, "the day the internet died." End of September 2016. Paras gets furious, other criminals are copying Mirai and attacking his Minecraft customers. In pure rage he does the dumbest and most consequential thing possible. On September 30th he logs into hack forums as Anna-senpai and dumps the entire Mirai source code for free with the message, "I'm out." Overnight every script kiddie on Earth has the keys to the most powerful botnet ever built. Within weeks there are hundreds of Mirai variants: Reaper, Satori, Okiru, Wicked, Masuda. Even in 2025 every single major IoT botnet you read about is still running Mirai code. The attacks are so huge the FBI makes it a top priority. They trace payments, server logs, and one massive mistake: Paras was using his real university email for some backups. December 2017, simultaneous raids. Paras in New Jersey, Josiah in Pennsylvania, Dalton in Washington. All three arrested. They're looking at decades in prison. But the prosecutor offers a deal nobody expected. Help us take down the Russian Kelihos botnet and we'll go easy. All three flip. They spend months working undercover for the FBI, burning their old criminal contacts. September 2018. Sentencing day. The judge literally says, "You built a weapon of mass destruction, but you also helped stop another one." Final punishment. 5 years probation. 2,500 hours community service. $127,000 restitution. 6 months home confinement with internet monitoring. Paras tries to go legit, even gets a cybersecurity job for a bit, then disappears from public view around 2020. Here's what keeps security researchers up at night in 2025, Mirai never died. Cloudflare, Akamai, and Imperva all say Mirai variants are still in the top 3 sources of DDoS traffic worldwide. 9 years later, millions of those original infected cameras and routers are still online, still attacking, still running the exact code 3 angry college kids wrote because they wanted to win at Minecraft. They made hundreds of thousands extorting kids, and accidentally created a weapon the internet has never recovered from. Smash like if you can't believe they got away with it. Comment the word Minecraft if you're terrified right now. Next video, the teenager who hacked the Pentagon and got hired instead of arrested. You're not ready. See you there.